This is Hoops Highlights with Brett Beck, only on KTVO.
Good evening, everybody. Let's start things off with the Ottumwa boys and Hoover. Ottumwa in white. You know what? You can't leave Noah Boyer that wide open. At the other end, Hoover's Kenny Quinn and Douglas Wilson have their own two-man game. The Bulldogs, Bridges, would score in the city of Bridges. Nice move, but Ottumwa would lose tonight, the final 41-17. Meanwhile, the Ottumwa girls route to snap a two-game losing streak as Hoover came to town. Ottumwa in white, Ellen Carlson. Nice move inside, strong move for two. Morgan Griner has the mid-range jumper down, 28-14 Bulldogs right before the end of the half. Jada Schrage would hit the long three. Ottumwa wins it, 54-43.
Offensively, we did some good things. We're finding a little more balance. We're getting different kids in double figures at times. It's nice to win a game and have lessons that you can learn, and tonight we had that.
We need to grow on this. We need to go up and not down. Just continue to get better.
In other girls' games tonight, Brashear beat Novinger 55-53 to win the consolation championship game of the Milan basketball tournament. Avery Acton led the way with 25. Schuyler County got by Marceline 55-24. Central Lee stopped Cardinal 78-29. It was EBF 54. Davis County 27. Van Buren lost to New London 55-43. In boys action tonight, it was Marceline 55, Schuyler County 49. Brashear lost to Grundy County 60-36. EBF was a winner over Davis County 54-42. Today, all the talk was about the impending ice storm. What do you say we go back in time and check out some players who have ice in their veins? Two of the top boys teams in the area, Green City and Novinger, hit the hardwood. Green City in white. Camden Williams will take it himself. They had the early lead. Novinger's Trey Brownell was tough inside. He made it look easy. You know what? Nothing is out of bounds on this show. Check out Devin Fields with a great spin move. Both teams wanted to push the pace. Ortega is instant offense, as he always is. The Gophers, Zach Ayers, will go hard to the basket, but Novinger would win it big tonight, 53-31. After a quick break, we will be back and we will take a look at college basketball. Big win by the Truman State men this afternoon. Stay with us. Welcome back in college basketball. Truman State hosted Bellarmine at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Let's see if the Bulldogs are 4 o'clock shooters. Truman State in white outscored Bellarmine 59-29 in the second half. The Bulldogs' first lead of the game came on this three by Kyle Kanaski. Rusty Troutman was not rusty for the visitors. Great second effort here by Billy Daniel. He ended the day with 16 points off the bench. He was solid. Everybody contributed. Zach Fisher would get it to fall as he falls out of bounds. Sistrunk had 16 of his 18 points in the second half. Truman State wins it 77-72.
And we know that it's a long game. You just got to keep chipping away. You can't get too up, can't get too down. Really in the whole season, you can't take a win. You can't get too high in the win, can't get too low in the loss. So I think we got a lot of guys that understand that, and we just play the game.
Right after the game, the Bulldogs got on the bus and headed to Omaha. They will take on Creighton in an exhibition game tomorrow at noon. So what will the Bulldogs get out of the game?
Just the experience for our guys. You go play a team in the Big East, a nationally ranked team, and team that's third or fourth, I think, in the country in attendance. It'd be a great atmosphere. It'd just be a fun experience for our guys to go down there and see that level of competition and that type of atmosphere with the high major conference.
The Truman State women are on the regular Thursday-Saturday schedule. They will host fourth-ranked Bellarmine tomorrow at 1. The Bulldogs lost by 5 last night to Southern Indiana. They only shot 34% from the field. They will have to do much better tomorrow. Indian Hills will be home tomorrow at 7 o'clock to face Northeast. It will be the Warriors' first conference game of the year. The visitors from Nebraska are talented, so every possession will be important.
They score the ball really well, so they're dangerous because they can make threes, they attack the basket. They're the biggest team we've played all year, so they have a lot of offensive talent. I think offensively we should be okay, but it's a game where we've got to make sure we match up and really focus on their guys.
Because of the upcoming weekend ice storm, the starting time for Sunday's Chiefs game has been changed to 7:20. The Chiefs lost the first time they met the Steelers this year. Now this time it could be different. Their run defense should be better with Justin Houston back. Look for the Chiefs secondary to come up big on offense. Ware and Hill have gotten better, but the X factor will be Travis Kelce, who only had 5 catches for 25 yards in game 1. Look for him to get involved early in the game.